Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Rise from the Ashes. We were talking it up with Angel Star, and she's about to tell us about the SL9 incident. So let's continue. Right? No. What? I thought she was gonna tell us about it. What do you think about this? SL9 incident? On that knife. And on that note? Okay, she said this already. Really? That knife was evidence from the case of murder weapon. It was due for transfer the day Goodman was killed. As is expected, SL9 isn't over, not yet. Do you think he could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Can she? Or do I have to show more evidence? How do I tell her? Show her this? Could you take a look at this? You? Yes. You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks, she didn't even look at it. You must have a brew that leaves... it leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it. So that's a secret to the aroma. Exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Huh? How do we get her to talk about the SL9 incident? Can you take a look at this? Which one do we show her? This? I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when we were the Coffee Queen, right? We found this ID card here in the parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that, it's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who It's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. I wish I could be so sure. Autopsy, victim's note, Edward's knife. Cell phone, parking lot floor plans. Shoe. Anything? I'm leaving. Or do we examine stuff some more? So this is an infamous oil drum. Well, no time like the present. I'll try to kick it over myself. Hiya! That's okay, don't cry. That long scab must be a powerful woman. Let's move then. Nothing to do here. Who would be in here? Oh, Lana would be in here, duh. Right? Looks like Miss Guy isn't questioning. I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How'd you kill him in 2 places at the same time? Can you imagine? Oh, she's supposed to answer that. Wait a second. The chief said they'd caught the criminal at the police department. Let's come back later. Oh yeah, there's a suspect, huh? Wait. Meeks. No. Here? February 23rd, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here. Well, there was a vicious murder at the detective in this department after all. Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot. It makes my head hurt. Well, first things first, I want to check out the crime scene here. Yes, you should dead set investigating. What? There's everything I read that wrong. But don't mess up or we could wind up dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysterious or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Look at this guy. Rah, rah. What? We can examine him? Who's that guy? That must be the head detective. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Detective killed in the evidence room. Tell no one outside the police department. No, I tell that old lady at the restaurant everything. What? Someone's getting a demotion. Who's this guy? Wait, why is this here? What does it even matter? These are detective desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expect. I guess detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Who's this guy? I don't think I ever did this, have I? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. I know. The killer used to dry ice. He used to dry ice. If you put between the latch and the door, the room could be sealed shut. This is good. I'll win a writer's award for sure. He's not writing a report. He's writing a novel. I think we're done. Can we move it somewhere else? Here? February 23rd, Police Department. Entrance, I guess. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday. Detectives are running around so fast they're blurring. I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed in their own department. So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime? According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is. She's like a kid in an amusement park. Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. I don't think anything's different, so... Criminal Security Guard Office. Whoa, is this where Jake Marshall is? It's like... super... like cowboy-y. Cowboy-y? Is that the thing? February 23rd, Evidence Room Entrance Guard Station. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. According to the pamphlet, this is a guard station for the evidence room. So beyond this door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime. Oh, the scene of the crime? It sure seems that way. Oh. What's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. If you can't handle cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is guard station, where's the guard? I have a feeling I know who this guard is already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jake Marshall. Can we examine stuff around here? The cacti? Or is this like in general? Yikes, that sure is prickly. It must be the real deal. I would think just one big one would be efficient. This cactus is a lot like my sister, actually. This guy? Encased in a cold, rigid shell with thorns pointing in every direction. Just like her. You know, I've been looking at this cactus a while now, and I don't see the resemblance. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Hey, little cactus. What's this? Is it the drink? It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check out who went in and out and we got it. Is that the same thing? Yeah, I think this is whole general area. Can I just look at the drink? He's been hitting the sauce. Oh, crap. No clues here. Okay. There's a security guard uniform hanging there. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy? A paunchy? A pinchy? I know, a poochie. Wait, maybe that wasn't it. It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. No? Eh? Is that the door, or is that more cactus? That's definitely far from the cactus. This swing door makes this place look like an awesome kind of saloon. But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in. But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch. I say it'd be more of a lasso. Is that a lasso or a trap? Look on the floor, a lasso. Looks like it's set up to trap something. A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed. You sure have an active imagination. The door? The evidence room is beyond that door. Let's just walk in. It won't open. You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Alright. Back. Move. Entrance, I guess. No, nothing? Maybe her boyfriend has like a key or something to the evidence room. But there's nothing there. this something I'm supposed to examine? Let me try presenting herself more. We did this. Blue Badger's not gonna do nothing. We did that. How do we get her tough mode SLR? She's supposed to. Right, do we show her this? Because we saw blood and there's not a lot of blood? Oh, we did. Alright, I'm just gonna try every evidence. Sorry for this cheat. Oh, let me hit B in case. This? If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room, but even I get flustered sometimes. So, you were straight to the scene of the crime, and climbed the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder? That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the— oh, F! I didn't look in the muffler! In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was a problem. Who? Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? I'm gonna present this. Can you take a look at this? Ah, this again. Ah, okay. Let's look at the muffler. Anything? New speech? Ooh, new speech, but let's go look at the muffler first, because I think... I can't even see the muffler. Never mind. Alright, let's talk about it. That's when I learned the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Wow, what a team! Everyone dresses so crazy. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So, they didn't solve it? Oh, so they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence, not even a little. What? But the criminal was executed, right? Evidence of a sort made it evidence. Oh, what? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of the job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well. Wait, could it be? Jake Marshall? Exactly, Officer Jake Marshall. He's on security detail in the police department, isn't he? Alright, let's talk about Jake Marshall, Detective Marshall. As professional detectives, we investigate this case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined, and then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9? There was another side to the case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait. Those lunches you sell. There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Starr's old boyfriends? How many does she have, anyway? Just when the detectives on the case have disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection. So, rookie. What? It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yeah. Whoa. It's a meatloaf. Then you should take this. Oh, a Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you and if you tempt him with this treat. Steak lunch received from Mr. A certain guy? Miss Starr, Officer Marshall, is he your, are you going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister go to cases, he was so nice. I don't want to continue because I don't want to get cut off, so tune in next time, guys. Aw, I like stuff. Ah, I want to see what happens. Alright, tune in next time, guys.